So we are in your lovely venue, Moor's Bar in Crouch End.
That's right, yeah.
And you're the owner of this fantastic place where we do comedy once a month.
That's right, yeah.
And you've had some beautiful acts perform on this very stage.
I know I showed up at your doorstep, but you couldn't turn me away. You can't turn me away.
Ethos of Moor's Bar is about getting good performance, whether it be like live music, like we do like blues jam on a Thursday night when everyone can get involved with that. We do theatre where we get up and coming companies who can't afford to like go to a bigger venue or get been ripped off by other venues. They come in there and do their stuff, and it's something that I'm already starting to really enjoy. I love the whole comedy community and the vibe and energy you get out of that. Yeah.
It's like a family.
It's
our comedy family.
Very welcoming. People like saying, "Oh, you want to go and try this place? Gig here, gig there." It's really nice energy.
So when you're doing a new hobby, when you're setting on a new adventure, it's so important to have somebody supporting you.
Absolutely. I think we were really lucky because we support each other on media, support each other gig-wise. And as I say, it's great to be part of that community. I'm loving it.
Yes. What is your favourite type of comedy?
See, my favourite type of comedy, I like, because I'm an actor, and I've been an actor for like 20 odd years, I like situation comedy. I love it in comedy, like I do in theatre, when you go on a little bit of a roller coaster journey where you have highs and lows, you know? So it could be really serious one minute and then hilariously funny the next minute. That's what grabs me, and that's what I like to go and see if I go and see a show or a film.
I just love the way you acted out, the kind of physical side of the comedy.
I never really thought myself as a physical comedian. I just think of myself as a storyteller, but yeah, there is physicality in there, which I haven't really thought about. And then there is quite a bit. Like the bit you're talking about is there's a bit I talk about like being tall and how as a tall guy, you're always bashing your head against things. So as you come down, you hit it, boom, and the first thing you do, your legs go, and then you start it out. Have a little cheeky look round, see if anyone saw it. And there's always one smart ass who's seen the whole thing, who's got a big smile on their face, and you just go, I'm not going to show the pain. As you feel a massive lump come up with your head, you know. We've all done shit like that, you know.
And then you go, when do you...
You know, you wait till you get away from the situation. And, normally I'll wait till I'm in a park somewhere, and then you let an almighty scream. Yeah.
Tell us about your background. Where do you come from?
Well, I'm a North London boy. I was born and bred in Crouch End round here. My parents are from the Caribbean. My mum is from a small island called Grenada. My dad is from a small island called St. Vincent. But when you come from that kind of background, humour is part of the culture. The idea of doing stand-up comedy in front of somebody terrified me for years. It's much more revealing because if you're not making people laugh, people know you're not doing it right. And that's a lot of pressure. But the payoff is tremendous. When you come off after a gig and you had people laughing, that feeling, it is like a drug. You can see why people just keep on doing it.
Who inspires you?
I do like clever writing. I like people who write comedy, but intelligent comedy, and who can turn it around and mix it up. It's touching your emotion in one way, and then if you're good and you can flip that to something funny, to me that is genius. And any writer or comedian who does stuff like that, those ones I find more appealing.
What is Andy James' brand?
Andy James' brand.
What colour is it?
Yeah, they seem to be jumping out at me at the moment. For me, it's warmth. It's the sun, the sun which keeps us all warm, you know. The whole ethos of this place is to make it a place where people can come and have a good time. A lot of people say, like, when they come here, that you never get like any kind of energy. If you bump into somebody, then they'll just start a conversation with you, and that is the whole ethos. And well, the reason why I went for Moor's because when I first started, I did a lot of Shakespeare and acting. So I loved Othello, and I thought, I don't want to call it Othello, it might sound a little bit poncy. So a mate of mine said, why don't you call it Moor's, because Othello was a Moor. So I went for that.
What do you think of my chain? Do you like my chain?
Very nice, very Beastie Boys, 1980s style. I like it.
Well, I was kind of thinking to dress up for you today, so the chains, because I kind of sometimes feel quite oppressed.
I like
Do
it. I
you
love the
feel
way you've
free?
made an effort.
Yeah, I've made an effort. Do you feel free?
Freedom would be the ability or the wherewithal to do whatever I want whenever I want to do it. Just living your life to the full without having to worry about anything.
Everybody dance. Everybody dance.